Well, as the new school year kicks off, New Haven public schools are still short by dozens of teachers. The district said it is making progress with hiring and has filled a considerable amount of positions. But the teachers union has concerns that the shortage, along with budget cuts from earlier this year, could wind up hurting students and staff. Fox 61's Jamel Johnson has more from New Haven.
In the weeks leading up to the school year, New Haven was staring at almost 90 teacher vacancies. They've now gotten that number down to in the 50s. And while the district says that's a big improvement from this time last year, the teachers union says it's still not enough for schools to handle. Heading into the fall, New Haven started with 87 open teaching positions. District leaders like Rolanda Booker say late summer hiring helped cut that number down.
Last year at this time, we had 16 math vacancies, where today we stand with only 4. So we still have some work to do to get those 4 classrooms filled because it's important, but we're in a much better position than we were last year at the same time.
Still, hard to fill subjects like math, science, and special education remain a challenge. For now, schools are leaning on substitutes and temporary staffing plans. But Leslie Blatteau with the New Haven Federation of Teachers says that doesn't solve the problem, especially after a budget freeze earlier this year delayed hiring and cut down on electives.
When there was budget mitigation efforts done in the spring, that led to cutting of positions, which means less electives for students at the high school level. Cuts like this hurt kids and hurt kids' experiences.
Blatteau says the shortage leaves teachers stretched thin, sometimes covering extra classes, and that the problem won't be fixed unless teachers are offered better pay and support.
If we're going to convince teenagers and college graduates who might be the first in their family to graduate, if we're going to convince them to come take a job with us, we have to offer them more than $50,000 a year.
The union believes the only way to solve the problem is to address why teachers are leaving in the first place.
We know why people are leaving. People are leaving because pay equity isn't there. People are leaving because our facilities have not been maintained and have been underfunded. I mean, we know more of our teachers are being hired as itinerants, which means they're not connected to a school, and instead they are threatened to be moved from school to school throughout the year.
The district says it's investing in long-term fixes like partnering with Yale on a teaching fellowship and starting a recruitment out of state. But the district believes the best recruitment efforts start right in their backyard with the classroom to educator pipeline.
So we want to reach out to those kids that want to become teachers and really foster that relationship with them. So when they do leave to go to college, we can then invite them back to be a part of the district that educated them.
Now, Booker believes that those vacancies will be filled over the course of the school year, and she's confident that the plans currently in place by the schools in the district are adequate until then. In New Haven, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.